little bit of a whirlwind yesterday, but good to have 2 days of practice here and try to get acclimated. But
There he is.
I guess other than being on the ice, try to meet all the guys, all the staff, and put some faces to names. But everyone's been great, super friendly here.
Does it help to have a teammate in the trade with you, but then also have some former teammates here that you know?
Yeah, definitely huge to have a guy coming with me and experiencing yesterday with. Lindy's one of my good buddies on the team, and I guess we'll always have that experience together. But yeah, looking around the room, I've played with quite a few guys here. Blackie, Miles, and Casey. So know some faces here, and know Jack Curry a little bit, another Harvard guy. So it's good to have some familiar faces, and like I said, everyone's been great.
What do you know about this system, and how do you feel you'll fit into it?
Got some of that information today, but probably go through more of it now and tomorrow. But like I said, a really fast, skilled team, and that's what I'm trying to help out in any way I can. Maybe get on the penalty kill here, and that's been a big part of my game the last few years. So I'm here to help the team win and do anything I can.
Having played with Lindgren, what does a guy like him bring to the blue line here?
Yeah, he's a heart and soul guy. He competes every night, and he'll do anything for the team to win. Kills penalties, blocks shots, physical, and pretty nasty in front of our net. So I think he'll be a welcome addition to this team, and fans will probably love him.
I know you've only been on the ice for an hour, but it seemed like you were talking a lot with Jared Bednar out there. So what's kind of your first initial impressions of Coach?
Great. He spent a lot of time with me and Lindy this morning, going over some stuff on video, and like I said, there's still more to do, but he's been very communicative so far, and he's trying to help me out a lot with the penalty kill today. So I'm going to try to take in as much information as I can over the next few days, and be ready to go when I get in.
It's kind of a tough season with the Rangers this year, just in general for the team. Is it nice to kind of come out here and maybe let that go, start over?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, as a team, we didn't kind of have the success early on that we wanted to, and fighting for a playoff spot right now. Personally, I had an injury earlier in the year, and was out of the lineup, a bunch of other games. So it's good to, like I said, get on a contending team, and for me, get on a team and try to get a little bit of a fresh start, and just, like I said, contribute any way I can.
Feeling the altitude today?
Yeah. I've heard the day 2 might be the worst day, so good to get through that practice, and like I said, it's good to have 2 days of practice. Sometimes you don't have a lot of practices during the year, and like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of hockey this year, and good to get my legs under me here.
Thanks
so much.
Thoughts on the trade, how you found out about it, and what the last 24 hours have been like for you?
Yeah, first and foremost, really excited to be here. I went to the rink yesterday in New York. Chris Drury told me I got traded here, and obviously a lot of emotions go on, but to find out you're coming to Colorado, and what a great team they have here, and just meeting all the guys. I'm just really excited to be here.
What was this first practice like? Obviously you're coming in with altitude, there's system adjustments, but just in general.
Yeah, it was good. It was, working on some, different systems and stuff like that, just trying to, get caught up to speed, and it was fun though. It was, up and down the sheet, and like you said, you got to kind of deal with the altitude, so, it's just nice to be out there and, skate with the guys for the first time.
What's your first impression of Nate and Kale?
Obviously, unbelievable players. Played against them a couple times, but yeah, to be out there and practice, and just see how hard they work, and you see they stay after practice, and they're always working on their games, and that's why they're two of the best players in the world. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with those two guys.
What are your initial conversations like with coaching staff in terms of expectations, or have you not even gotten that far?
Yeah, I talked a little bit, me and Jim with Vesey, and just did some video and just kind of went over systems. So that's kind of it for the most part. But I think they just want us to come in and play our game and just try to help the team as much as possible.
You had an expiring contract, but did you think a trade was a possibility? Did you think you were going to spend more time in New York? Or?
You kind of always see the rumors, and especially this time of year. I saw my name floating around, and I definitely thought it was a possibility, like you said, with my contract and everything. And I knew it was a possibility. Didn't know for sure if it was going to happen, but like I said, I'm really excited to be here.
I mean, obviously it's the first day, and you're going to have to take some time to adjust to all the players. What are your first impressions of Jared Bednar?
Yeah, he seems very nice. I'm really excited to play for him, and I just talked to him for a little bit, but obviously a very, very smart coach, and everyone speaks so highly of him here, and like I said, I'm really excited to play for him.
Jim mentioned that you guys are friends away from the ring too. I mean, is it nice to have somebody to go through this whole process with?
Yeah, definitely. Me and Jim are really good buddies. We're real close in New York, so it was really nice to find out yesterday that I was coming here with him, and just kind of travel with him and get settled is really nice, and just having him around the locker room, and Casey Middlestat too is one of my best buddies, so to come here and have him makes the transition a lot easier for sure.
It's an up and down season for New York this year, a tough one. I mean, is it nice to come out here and maybe put that behind you and just focus on new team, getting in the playoffs, doing some damage?
Yeah, New York, it definitely was up and down. There was a lot of stuff going on. It's nice to just come here and move on, and it's a new chapter here, and gear up for the playoffs. So I'm really excited.
What are you hoping for personally with a fresh start here?
I don't know. I mean, just keep doing my thing, keep playing my game. Obviously improve each and every day, and just try to help this team as much as possible, and just give it my all every day. And like I said, just do whatever I can to help this team.
You mentioned you and Jimmy being good buddies off the ice too. What does he bring on the ice to a team like this?
Yeah, he brings a lot. Jim, he's such a smart player. He works so hard. He's very skilled. He's great on the penalty kill. Great guy, great locker room guy. I know the guys here will love him. I love playing with Jim. It's a defenseman. He's a guy that really helps us out and takes pride in the D zone. So it's a big addition here for Colorado to get Jim.
I know it's just your first practice, and you've just gotten a chance to kind of get an idea of what the system is, but do you feel like this will be a system that you'll kind of transition into a little easier?
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, it's pretty similar to what we were doing in New York. There's some things that are maybe a little different, and got to get caught up to speed there. But I think for the most part, it's pretty similar, and I think that makes it easier for sure.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.